Hello everyone, Dan K with Jeet Physiology More. Today's day 2 of next level bodyweight exercises. Okay, so first I'd like to start my introduction off by saying this. Okay, those of you who watched my 40th annual birthday test, I just want to say something. Today I actually did something more intense, higher volume than what I did there. So it's not just a one-day thing that I do those kind of things. That is the type of high volume, high intensity training that I do pretty much on a regular basis. Not saying necessarily every single day, but there are multiple times where I'm doing multiple training sessions like that days in a row. Okay, I'm talking even sometimes 4 to 6 days in a row. Okay, but I know how to recover, and I have worked for so many years to adapt myself to that level. Okay, so the thing is, number one, what I want to say is that just tells you what the mind is capable of. So I did some abs, I did some pretty intense upper body training, and then I did some stretching just to help get my muscles loosened up and stuff. Did some warm up, a thorough warm up, and then I went for a run for 44 minutes 21 seconds, and it wasn't no damn turtle trot. It was a good pace. It was up hills. I even found a little bit of deep snow, slightly deep snow that actually wasn't fully melted. I was jumping over snow drifts and shit like that, and ended, of course, on my big hills over here. Okay, the reason I'm telling you this is because that is what you call pushing yourself. Okay, we must be doing something to make ourselves feel uncomfortable every single day. We must be doing something to scare the shit out of ourselves every single day. Those two things right there can help you achieve great things. So like I said, I'm going to say it again. Do at least one thing every single day that makes you feel uncomfortable. Do something every day that scares the shit out of you. And like I said, those two things will help you get to that next level. Okay, so I'm going to actually show you examples of some bodyweight exercises today. First off, we're going to start with lower body. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little sore and things like that, but I'm still going to show you and simulate. Okay, so I'm going to show you the basic, then the intermediate, and then the advanced of each exercise throughout this week that I'm doing. I just kind of thought of that little thing last night. Thought it would really help everyone get a grasp a good mindset. So, this exercise right here, now I'm going to do a little bit of jumping movement. I'm not going to jump real high and hard because people downstairs will probably bitch. Anyway, so, alright, so a basic squat, of course, you want about shoulder width apart, give or take. Okay, basic squat here. Keep your upper body straight. Boom. Here. Okay, and then, okay, down here. I go really low. I literally go really, really deep. That's how I've always done squats my whole life. Those of you who can't go that deep, don't fret on it. Don't worry about it, okay? Just go, even if you can go just like this, or even start the quarter squat, okay? So the beginner aspect of this is going to be just simply doing some squats, okay? Intermediate is going to be squat, jump, squat, jump. Now when you land, anytime you jump, when you land, you actually want to land on your toes. And I'll show you a better angle of this so you can see that. Squat, jump. Okay, now, the advanced version of this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a squat jump into a lunge. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, squat jump, boom, and then boom, boom. Squat jump, boom, boom. Squat jump, boom, boom. Wow. I love my smoothie in my stomach. I better be careful. Okay, so that is the squat jump. That's the beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Okay. For the upper body aspect, now let me show you an example of a lower body similar to that. Let me pause so I can get a better angle. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to start doing a few just standard push-ups, and then we're going to be doing some plyometric or power movement push-ups. Okay, so like I said, I do most of my that B right there. Anyway, I do most of my. It's actually nice out. It's about 52 degrees or so. I do like to do most of my push-ups with my fingertips, so I'm just going to do a few of these. Always want to make sure you're thoroughly warmed up. Full range of motion. Touch the chest to the floor all the way down. Okay? Now, that's the beginner. Beginner, in this situation, beginner is going to be the regular push-ups or the fingertip push-ups, because those of you who have been following my basic bodyweight movement exercises, my channel as well, if you've been basically following along, doing some of the exercises, you should be able to at least do fingertip push-ups. Okay, now the intermediate is going to be simply just coming up. Boom, push off, push off, push off. Okay, that's intermediate. Advanced is going to be a clap. But when we clap, what we're going to do is we're going to push ourselves, literally fling ourselves as high off the ground as possible and clap. Even if you can clap twice, the focus isn't to clap as many times as you can. The focus is to just get as high as you can and get that one clap in there so you can focus more on the power movement of it, okay? So let's go. As you see, my entire body's going up. Okay, there we go. All right, that is the bodyweight exercises movement part of this video today. Now I'm gonna go back in here, I'm gonna follow up a little bit and kind of explain some more things. Okay, so throughout the week, I'm going to not only give you a variety of different training exercises, different bodyweight exercises for the mainly intermediate and advanced. Like I said, I'm also going to show you the beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Man, I forgot some smoothie in my stomach. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to be showing you those things, and I'm going to explain throughout the week. At the end of the week, I'm going to give everyone a challenge. We have beginner challenge, intermediate challenge, and advanced challenge. It's going to be, even for the beginner challenge, it's going to be pretty difficult because I want everyone to push themselves, okay? I don't want everyone to just be like, oh, I'm going to drop down and do some push-ups. Oh, I'm going to do some bodyweight squats. Oh, I'm going to do this and that. It's all about your mentality. If you have that attitude about it and that mentality, you're not going to get where you want to be. You got to be like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to bust this out. I'm going to push myself. If I did 7 push-ups yesterday, I'm going to do 10 today. You got to have that mentality if you want to get better. You know, if you want to just maintain, okay, that's great. That's what you want to do. Okay, maintaining is at least better than, you know, being lazy and not maintaining. But if you want to get better, you got to push yourself, and push yourself. So let's get out there, stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go.